American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
King, I'm not sure there's a superstar in WWE history that's worked harder than John Cena.
And you know, Cole, I don't know how he does it. He's on the road nearly every day of the year. I don't think he ever sleeps. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 200.
Body can only absorb so much of that.
And the offensive display by John Cena. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Here he is, Ric Flair, the Nature Boys, the master of mind games, and a 1992 Royal Rumble winner. Can he do it again?
Great offense by John Cena. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Look out for Sheamus.
Well, let this be a lesson to everybody in the back. Don't upset Sheamus.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Expanding the repertoire.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Being hurled through the air like that can certainly alter a game plan.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Kane barreling toward the ring.
Oh, man, Kane is a monster, pure and simple.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
And there goes a superstar.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
What a punch!
Give me the next superstar.
This one's over for him.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Who's next?
Some miscues from Kane here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Mark Henry with a great offensive show.
And he's been eliminated.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Well, I think it's safe to say both Raw and SmackDown superstars are not happy to see this guy.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Oh, the power of Mark Henry.
Kane seems to be running out of steam.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole. What a Royal Rumble this is. Watch out!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Now let's see what Jimmy can do.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. See you, Reigns.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Mark Henry, no problem getting...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You don't see that move every day. So damaging. Wow, what unbelievable action.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Dean Ambrose. The Big Show.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Big Show against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go. Hell in a Cell. Oh, these competitors are about to embark on a match that their bodies will not soon forget. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight. Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Introducing the challenger, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show! Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were unable to walk out of here on their own merit.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
The steel is unforgiving and the superstars are unrelenting. Time for Hell in a Cell.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
Huge shot to the midsection. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
Going for it again. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And there's the reversal from Big Show. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Big Show looking for the early finish.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
he's through playing around.
Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous. He can end it here.
Right now. Well, we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Incoming! Wow, he's still down after that.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Watch it! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? And now Big Show pushing forward.
The champ is in a bad way here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
And I got to say, these guys are going at tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor... Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, Big Show unable to be contained.
Big Show sways the match his way here. Well, we're on the move here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose. Here we go.
Dean Ambrose feeds off pain and loves to fight. He's not afraid. Scratch that. He's more than happy to launch himself into harm's way. But the lunatic fringe just came up short.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Uh-oh.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
What a counter. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, boy. Big Show has been opened up and not looking good. I love watching these replays.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh. I'm in shock.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Going to the well again. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Reversal. Here comes Big Show.
And Dean Ambrose gets taken down.
Yeah, you know what? I think that one hurt his pride just as much.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, Big Show saw that one coming.
When this guy's on, look out.
What an impact from that kick. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose wins here in impressive fashion.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be interesting to see the